This is Wall Street for Kids, an adaptation from the book Wallach Street for Kids by Dr. Joel Wallach and Dr. Milan. This is the 12th and final part. My name is Jeremy from Team Alive 1. Here's a quote from David Allen. Good tools don't necessarily have to be expensive. Often on the low-tech side, the more executive something looks, the more dysfunctional it really is. Tools of the trade. The basic tools of business are not much different from the basic tools of a school student. These tools are necessary for the accurate and efficient operation of your business. Number 1, a business plan. A business plan is the grand plan of a business. The business plan lays out what product or service will be manufactured or sold. The business plan describes the methods of procurement, manufacturing, selling, shipping, billing, and the sources of your startup income. The business plan projects growth, a rate of paying off loans, and when and how much profit will be generated. A business plan contains a budget that will be followed to accomplish the grand plan. Budget. A budget is a plan of action that adjusts or confines expenses to the real or actual income. To be successful at starting and operating a business, you must have a budget. A budget is the roadmap for success that must be followed. In the case of increased or decreased income, budgets can be changed at any time. To construct the budget that will accomplish the goals of the business plan, you must consider these things. Number 1, income will determine the limit of expenses. Realistic predictions of all sources of income are essential to prepare an accurate budget. 2, the cost of products or raw materials necessary for manufacturing or sales. Number 3, the cost of labor to manufacture and sell these products. Number 4, the cost of utilities, insurance, advertising, taxes, and savings account for GKW, the God knows what, emergency or opportunity. Without a strict budget, a business is doomed to fail. Banking. Banks can set up a system for paying bills online. Merchants' accounts enable you to accept credit card payments from your customers. Merchant accounts are essential to maximize sales. You'll need a credit card that's exclusively used for your business needs for small amounts of quick credit. You must have a checking account for standard purchases and payments, an interest-bearing checking account, and at least one savings account to effectively operate a business. These business accounts must be separate from your personal accounts so that the business funds and personal funds are not commingled. At the end of the year, you'll have 2 sets of records: your monthly bank statements for your checking and savings account and the monthly credit card statements to turn over to your tax preparer. This is simple and effective for accounting. This will make it economical and easy for your bookkeeper or accountant to accurately prepare your taxes. Paying for supplies and paying for bills with cash will leave your accounting system in a mess. Trying to figure out what faded pink or yellow slip was in that year or 5 years later is impossible, and such a system is guaranteed there will be costly mistakes in your tax preparation. Recruiting materials. Distributor applications, auto ship forms, auto forms catalogs, price lists, product flyers, training materials, banners, trade show booth furniture, informational books, CDs and DVDs, and samples of your products are basic needs to successfully operate your business. Furniture. The absolute basic needs for your office furniture include a flat work surface that can be as simple as a 3x6 table or desk, a comfortable desk chair, a 3-drawer filing cabinet, could be as simple as a stack of boxes, a table for project work materials, and white erasable marker boards. Appliance. In the age of electronics and basic electronic requirements for the office include a telephone, including call forwarding, conference calling, and toll-free numbers, cell phones, iPods, BlackBerry, a merchant account, credit card capability, a fax machine, a PC computer, good large-screen laptop with a scanner and printer, and a high-speed internet connection, email, a large-screen TV with DVD and VCR capacity, a clock radio, a small mobile DVD player, a CD audio cassette player, adding machines or calculators, a small blender, juicer, icebox, or a microwave, if you prefer. For presentations, the basics include an overhead projector, PowerPoint, a portable sound system, and a portable screen. Website. It's essential to have your own website to operate a business in the 21st century. A high-quality website can attract new customers, educate newly enlisted dealers, and passively take orders for you when you're sleeping or involved in other tasks. You must drive people to your website or they'll not find you among the other billions of websites out there. Business cards, your message on your answering machine, and signs or wraps on cars or trucks can bring people to your website. References. Required references including a good dictionary, a thesaurus, catalogs, training DVDs, motivational DVDs, tapes, and reading materials, including books, newspaper, news magazines, and supply catalogs, etc. Basic supplies. 3 paper trays for in and out boxes. An 8.5 by 11 white paper for copier, printer, and fax machine. Pens and pencils, permanent markers, sticky notes, paper clips, staples, and stapler. Transparency tape, shipping tape, and a tape gun, rubber bands, file folders, waste baskets, recycling bins, and a shredder, postal supplies, stamps, envelopes, forms, pre-printed labels, UPS, FedEx, DHL forms, shipping envelopes and boxes, peels and stick labels, names, address, telephones, and websites, etc. Rubber stamp, name, address, phone number, website, email, and an ink pad. Product displays and samples. Product displays can employ empty bottles or boxes in your office space or trade show booth for demonstration for visitors and prospects. Banners that are announcing the name of your company or product. Don't forget the toll-free number and website, and loop DVDs or VCRs that play repeatedly so that people can learn of your products while you're helping other customers. Inventory. It's said that you can't sell out of an empty wagon. This, of course, means you must have a reasonable amount of your flagship products on hand and available. This includes consumable products and supporting books, CDs, and DVDs for sale. Customers do not like to wait a week for their order to appear. Services. Services can include auto-ship programs to automatically ship monthly supplies to customers so they won't forget to order or drift off your active customer list. Calling or visiting your customer to monitor their satisfaction level and correct use of the product or service. Offering samples of new products to your good customers and inviting dealers and customers for information and training events. Transportation. This can include a bicycle, wagon, or car if you're old enough to drive. Kids may have to enlist an adult to help with shipping and delivering of a product. This has been Wallstreet for Kids, a 12-part series and an adaptation from a book by Dr. Joel Wallach and Dr. Milan. I hope that you've enjoyed this presentation. Thank you, God bless, and good luck in your business endeavors.